Welcome viewers. In this video I am going to review my homemade 30 ampere PWM based solar charge controller. This is a 30 ampere pulse width modulation based 3-stage solar charge controller with energy meter. This charge controller has many built-in features like low battery protection, overcharging protection, short circuit protection, overload protection, over amp protection from solar panel side. It has 3 charging modes. First, when the battery level is below 80%, it will charge the batteries at bulk charge mode. When the battery is reaching at 80% of their charge, it will start the absorption mode, which will reduce the amount of amperage as compared to the bulk charge. And when the battery reaches at their full charge, 100% of charge, it will start the float charging mode, which is also called the trickle charge mode. So these features are very handy to optimize the battery life. It is a microcontroller based. Here you can see inside it is a microcontroller. It is difficult to see from here. Here is the microcontroller I'm using here. Is the Arduino Nano. Okay, let's talk about the connectors. This is the battery connectors, positive battery and negative battery. This charge controller will work on both 12 volt and 24 volt system. It is an auto sensing charge controller. It sense automatically either you put 12 volt or 24 volt system. Solar panel input positive and negative 12 or 24 volt system, maximum 30 amperes from the solar panel. And this is the load input 12 or 24 volt. This is plus and this is the minus side, and maximum of 30 amperes of load. Let's see the back view of this charge controller. Here you can see the copper traces, thick copper traces to holding maximum amperes of this charge controller, maximum 40 to 50 amperes. It will hold maximum 40 to 50 amperes of solar or load amperage. Another very good feature of this charge controller is that this Schottky diode, which actually protects the reverse current flow from batteries to the solar panel at night. So this is a very good feature of this charge controller. Let's see the working of this charge controller. First of all, I'm going to connect the battery. The battery positive and negative is connected. I'm going to switch on this charge controller. it will take half a minute. I'm going to connect a battery charger instead of solar panel, just for demonstrating you how the system is working. Okay, this is the battery charger. Okay, now you can see the solar panel data is started, and it shows the battery is in charging mode, at bulk charging mode. Here you can see the amperage. Here you can see the data is started from solar panel side. The currently voltage at 14.8 volts. Here you can see the amperage at 0.7 amps of charging current is putting into the battery. This is the wattage calculation, and this is the units calculation, that how many units you can produce with your solar system. It will be shown here or calculated here. Okay, now I'm going to connect the load from this side and show you how load is managed in this charge controller. For load purpose, I'm going to use this 12 volt motor. Okay, here you can see the load is on, and the data from this charge controller, you can see the data. It is the ampere jumped at 2.3 amps. It is fully functional, and you can actually put 6 150 watt solar panels or 4 to 250 watt solar panels on this charge controller, either 12 volt or 24 volt system. Now I'm connected my homemade charge controller to a 0.6 kilowatt solar system. Here is the input from solar panel side. This is the battery positive and negative, and this is the load positive and negative, which is actually the 1000 watt inverter. It is right now connected to a 12 volt system. Here you can see the data from solar panel side. It is putting 14.8 volts from solar panel side, and it is charging at 19.3 amps, calculating the wattage, and this is the kilowatt hour, which is actually not generated. Right now I'm connected, and right now it is not even going to make 1 kilowatt hour. So that's why 0 is showing here. Here you can see that the battery is charging, and the voltage of batteries is 13.18 volts, and it is in bulk charging mode. The battery's percentage is 68%. So now this charge controller is connected to a 0.6 kilowatt system, or you can say that I'm connected 4 150 watt of solar panels in parallel configuration. to this charge controller. So I hope this video will be informative for you. So thanks for watching.